Hello everyone, welcome to this course on engineering physics and I am Rajesh Kumar and I will be your course instructor throughout this course. So in this lecture we will basically see and have a glance at your syllabus, what we are going to cover in the upcoming lectures. Okay, सबसे पहले मैं आप सभी लोग का इस लेक्चर में स्वागत करता हूँ. मेरा नाम राजेश कुमार है और मैं आपको इस दौरान फिजिक्स पढ़ाऊंगा. ये लेक्चर बेसिकली इसलिए बनाया गया है ताकि हम ये देख सके कि हमारे यूनिट या कोर्स करिकुलम में कौन कौन सी यूनिट अवेलेबल है और क्या क्या सिलेबस हमें पढ़ना है. बेसिकली दिस कोर्स इज फॉर 4 credits having the maximum marks of 200 where and examination time of 3 hours. So basically कोर्स क्रेडिट 4 का है और इसके मैक्सिमम मार्क्स 200 हैं और इसका एग्जाम टाइम 3 घंटे का होगा. Okay, first of all, before going to the course contents, we need to know why the introduction of this subject is onto the course of engineering. Okay, this is helpful in design and better understanding of the subjects, as for physics is the basic root from which all the engineering branches are derived. तो अगर हम कहें कि अगर हमें कोई भी सिस्टम डिजाइन करना है तो उसका अगर हम बेसिक रूट देखें तो वो फिजिक्स ही है. तो इस सब्जेक्ट को इंजीनियरिंग के कोर्स में इंट्रोड्यूस करने का यही मकसद है कि आप चीज़ों को अच्छी तरह से डिज़ाइन कर सकें. ठीक है, क्योंकि अगर आपको चीज़ों के पीछे की फिजिक्स पता है आप यू विल बी एबल टू इंट्रोड्यूस बेटर पैरामीटर्स ओवर देयर. ओके, एंड देन हेंस मेक अ बेटर सिस्टम, बेटर एफिशिएंट सिस्टम वी कैन मेक. सो दैट्स व्हाई दिस कोर्स इज बीइंग इंट्रोड्यूस्ड इन योर syllabus. Okay, so the unit 1 of the syllabus will contain what will be the course contents of the syllabus will be wave optics, quantum mechanics, coherence and optical fibers, laser, material science and semiconductor physics, introduction to electromagnetism. This will cover up 6 units. Okay, so basically first unit आपकी है वेव ऑप्टिक्स. वेव ऑप्टिक्स अगर हम इसे हिंदी में कहें तो हम क्या कहेंगे, इसे तरंग प्रकाशिकी. ओके, सो वेव ऑप्टिक्स, here we will carry out various experiments, okay, to help us understand the interaction of waves, how the waves are interacting with each. So unit 1 of the syllabus deals with the wave optics. Here we would carry out various experiments which would help us the interaction of waves, to understand the interaction of waves, how they superimpose and form beautiful patterns. Okay, so पहले यूनिट है तरंग प्रकाशिकी. तो इसमें हम बेसिकली देखेंगे कि कैसे दो तरंगें आपस में मिलती हैं और एक ब्यूटीफुल पैटर्न फॉर्म करती हैं. ठीक है, तो इसके लिए हम बहुत सारे एक्सपेरिमेंट्स करेंगे. उसमें से कुछ ब्यूटीफुल पैटर्न मैं भी आपको दिखाता हूँ. तो here are some of the beautiful results of the various experiments in wave optics. See, one of them is patch of oil. Okay, when small water is dropped onto it and when we see at different angles we will see different colors. So this is also an example of how waves are interacting with each other. Then another example, a soap bubble. Okay, you see how beautiful it is looking, but this is formed due to the interaction of wave. Okay, and again even the peak of feathers. Okay, you see the peak of feathers, these also look beautiful because of interaction of waves. So if you understand the wave optics you would be able to know the science behind all this, how the interaction of wave is taking place and how we can interpret a wave. Okay, if whether light is a wave or light is a particle, that also we will see, okay, in the wave optics. Just wait. So this topic will include Newton rings, Michelson interferometer, Fraunhofer diffraction from a single slit, diffraction grating, construction, theory and spectrum, resolving power and Rayleigh criterion for limit of resolution, resolving power of diffraction grating, and diffraction and Bragg's law. So all these will be the content of this unit. So next unit is very interesting. Next unit is about a very interesting phenomena, that is quantum mechanics. Okay, in this unit we will see various interesting phenomena which would make us understand at atomic level. Some of the interesting phenomena include quantum tunneling. Quantum tunneling. So what actually is quantum tunneling is, okay, suppose there is a wall. Okay, you are constantly hitting this wall with a ball. Okay, what will happen? It will revert back. Okay, it will revert back to you. Okay, suppose करो कि आपके पास में एक बॉल है और सामने दीवार है, आप बॉल दीवार पे फेंक रहे हो, ठीक है, तो बॉल का क्या होगा? इट विल कम बैक टू यू. लेकिन क्वांटम टनलिंग में क्या कहता है कि अगर ऐसी पोटेंशियल आ गई तो एक टाइम आ सकता है कि जो मेरी बॉल है, इफ इनफ पोटेंशियल दिस बॉल गेट्स, ओके, द एनर्जी लेवल गेट्स, one time will come that this ball will cross and will be available on the other side of the wall. Okay, if it is able to cross the potential difference, then it will be available on the other side of the wall. यानी कि if you are hitting constantly onto the wall, at some time afterwards you will see the ball at the other side of the wall. Okay, that's very confusing. Okay, कर ली, then the ball, if the ball is able to cross that potential, then it will be available on the other side of the wall. Okay, also, लेकिन अगर हम देखा जाए तो एक्चुअल में सन के अंदर यही सब होता है, ठीक है, उसकी वजह से सन के अंदर जो न्यूक्लियर रिएक्शंस हो रहे हैं, दैट इज बिकॉज ऑफ क्वांटम टनलिंग ओनली. Okay, also in quantum physics it is possible that two bodies will continuously rotate in anti-clockwise and clockwise at the same instant. Okay, quantum mechanics also says that if you have two bodies, it is possible that they can rotate in anti-clockwise and clockwise at the same instant. Okay, so basically it will contain introduction to quantum mechanics, wave particle duality, matter waves, wave function, basic postulates, time dependent and time independent Schrodinger wave equation, physical interpretation of wave function and its properties, application of Schrodinger's equation, particle in one dimensional and three dimensional boxes. Okay, so next unit is about optical fibers. See, what is the basic in nowadays communication systems has become our life's essential ingredient. Okay, if there is no communication system, everything will be stopped. Okay, and who is actually linking these communication systems are our optical fibers. Okay, so this unit will carry out how we can design these optical fibers, what is the construction of these optical fibers, okay, what are the various parameters we need to consider while designing the optical fiber, what type of optical fiber is there, what is the application of the optical fiber, all these things we will see in this unit. See, basically आज के ज़माने में communication एक बहुत ही ज़रूरी चीज़ हो गई है, ठीक है, और उस communication को सब कौन जोड़ के रखता है? ऑप्टिकल फाइबर जोड़ के रखता है. एक तरह से ऑप्टिकल फाइबर केबल के थ्रू ही कम्युनिकेशन चलता रहता है. तो इस यूनिट में हम ऑप्टिकल फाइबर का कंस्ट्रक्शन कैसे होगा, उसका एप्लीकेशन क्या होगा, क्या क्या प्रॉपर्टीज होती हैं, वो हम इस यूनिट में देखेंगे. सो कोहेरेंस इन ऑप्टिकल fibers. Here we will look at spatial and temporal coherence, coherence length, coherence time, Q factor for light, visibility as a measure of coherence and spectral purity, optical fiber as optical waveguide, numerical aperture, maximum angle of acceptance and application of optical fiber. The next unit will be about lasers. How what is the theory of laser, what is theory behind lasers, okay, what are the application of lasers, what are the properties of lasers, okay. So all these things, construction and working of helium neon lasers and semiconductor lasers, will be seen in this topic. Next topic will be, fifth unit will contain of material science and semiconductor physics. Here we will study about bonding in solids. Okay, what are the various bonds in the solids, about covalent bond and metallic bond. Then we will study various classification of solids on the basis of energy band diagrams as insulators, semiconductors and conductors. And then we'll study about what are the intrinsic conductors and extrinsic conductors, then Fermi-Dioid distribution function and Fermi energy, conductivity in semiconductor, Hall effect theory, Hall coefficient and application. And the last unit will be about electromagnetism. Basically it will show, in this we will study about what are the various features of electromagnetism, what is the mathematics behind electromagnetism, okay, what are the various operations we need to carry out for an electromagnetic wave, okay, mathematical operations to define an electromagnetic wave, okay. So here we will have divergence and curl of electrostatic field, Laplace and Poisson's equation for electrostatic potential, Biot-Savart law, divergence and curls of static magnetic field, Faraday's law, displacement current and magnetic field arising from time dependent electric field, Maxwell's equation, flow of energy and Poynting vector. Following are the references. We will be using the book by Engineering Physics by H.K. Malik and A.K. Singh, then Concept of Modern Physics by Arthur Beiser, and Concept of Physics by H.C. Verma, all the NCERT text and many videos from various. So basically we will also use, along with these references, we will also refer to many videos, okay. So these are my contact details. If you have any doubt regarding this course, you can contact me. If you need any notes, you can contact me. Okay. Thank you very much.